Welcome to a dose of positivity. We are moving onward and upward in the world. I am working with someone very special on my new logo. What do you think? So, Super Sloth and a dose of positivity, life is good. Listen, you guys, I've been given a lot of thought to where we are in this world and why we hold ourselves back and why we can't get to the next step. And honestly, it's all about attitude. It's an attitude adjustment. We just need to adjust our attitudes in our own heads. No one needs to help us. We need to help ourselves. How do we do this? Okay, well, you need to embrace three things. Number one, you have to say, I'm special. I have a purpose. I was born with a purpose, and I'm meant to be on this earth for a reason. Okay, number two, I'm a work in progress. You have to embrace life for what it is. You're a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. So none of us are perfect. We just have to take a step at a time until we get to wherever we're supposed to be. And honest to goodness, nobody knows what that is. Okay, we're not born with the answers. It's ridiculous. You just have to accept and trust that you're in the right place at the right time and that you're going in the right direction. And if you feel like you're not going in the direction, well, then take action and change it. So the other thing that we need to realize, step three, keep things in perspective. All right, how many of you guys wake up in the morning and you've got things planned and things don't happen just the way they're supposed to happen, and then you get all pissed off, and then you're in a bad mood, and then you make other people get in a bad mood? It's horrible. Okay, in the scheme of life, how bad is it if you show up late? Okay, did anyone die? Did you really drastically hurt anyone? No, you're just late. It's okay. Maybe you're late for a reason. Maybe you're supposed to bump into somebody that you wouldn't have bumped into had you not been late. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, but we need to adjust our attitudes so that we can move forward in this life and unleash ourselves and take the choke collar off, throw it away. So we need to make forward progress. So, and if you know what your passion is, great, go for it. Jump off the cliff and say, I'm free. Now I can do whatever I want to do. So I have been holding myself back for the longest time. Don't get me wrong, I've been working on my MS Funnies and a dose of positivity for a very long time, moving forward with baby steps. Okay, but at the same time, I've been out there reading what other people post and blog also. And the things that they use, like unleashed, positivity, smile, laugh, perspective, whatever. These are all things I've come up with. They're on a list. I have a huge list and they're all there. These are things that are in my own head that I've created. You should see all the stuff I've written and come up with. It's crazy. So it's time. It's time to jump. It's time to sink or swim. I don't care. Like I said, I'm a work in progress and I'm going to keep things in perspective. So I'm going to tell my story. And you should tell your story and honestly keep your mind open at all times. Because even though you might be having a really bad day, sometimes if you listen to other people's stories, it'll change your whole perspective. It's crazy. You have to understand that you're not the only one on this earth, okay? We all live together, and everything that we do, no matter how small, can affect somebody else. If you have a smile on your face, it could make somebody else smile. If you come in with a bad attitude, it could put somebody else in a bad mood. So why be negative? Be positive. Embrace life for what it is. We all struggle with something. We're all challenged with something. It's the way of the world. But you know what? We need to adjust our attitudes and be happy. I mean, we're all going to have dark times. But the good news is that we all have a dimmer switch inside of us that we can turn up and down. And I'm here to make you aware of that so that you can make the best of your life. If you need help, let me know. I'd be more than happy to give you some pointers. Like I said, I'm a work in progress too. No one's perfect, and we will get through this together. I love you guys. Take care.